The Cause here with you for Joe McDonald's NewYorkSportsDay.com. Wow. Knocking off the number 5 seed. Let me ask you now, what is it like to play in New York at the U.S. Open?
It's really fun to play here. I've been coming here since I was 8 and now actually playing on the courts here, and it's really amazing. The crowd is just, I really like it here, and this by far has probably been the best tournament I've played so far.
Were you ready for all of this before you arrived? How do you get yourself ready to handle the excitement once it comes?
Yeah, I was ready for this because I've seen this many times and I've seen what it's like just watching, and then now playing on it, I just pretend that the crowd isn't there sometimes when I lose the point, and when I'm there winning the point, I feed off their energy, and it's really cool to play here in New York, and this is my second favorite city in the world.
Number 1 is Paris.
Paris, yeah.
That's right, with the wild card there.
Yeah, but U.S. Open's my favorite tournament, but like just walking around this city, Paris is my favorite.
I understand. I knew you were a woman of fashion, and now I know why.
Yeah.
Well, let's start with a little fun. Volley nets. What a fun tennis name. Yeah. How many times a day do you have to talk about your last name when you're in tennis circles?
All the time.
Well, it is fun, isn't it?
Yes.
And you're having fun up here into the 3rd round. The bad fun today was you had to play a good friend. What's that like when you play a good friend and one of you is not going to win?
It's definitely tougher than playing just anybody who I don't know, but I think I handled it pretty well today.
I can see that right now. So, Katie, this is your first time playing in the main draw at the U.S. Open Juniors. What is that like?
It's amazing. I love the energy here in New York, and the crowd is bigger, and it's just great.
Danny Thomas, do you know how popular that name was back in the 60s, 70s, 80s?
That's definitely not my first time hearing that. I've gotten a lot of, I've heard a lot about that, you know, the comedian,
the guy
the
was
hospital.
An entertainer, the hospital, the whole bit.
I got a lot to live up to.
You lived up to it today. Great win.
Thank you.
What's that feel like, and what's it feel like to play here at the Open, win that one in your home slam?
I mean, it's great. You know, this is my first year playing at the U.S. Open. I played in the main draw of men's and mixed doubles last week. But it just feels great. You know, I had a lot of support out there on the court. And, you know, today I was a little bit under the weather, not really feeling too good, but glad I was able to pull it off.
You and Del Potro under the weather, and you come through. Did you see any of that match? Any motivation coming from that guy?
I did, yes. I watched it. It was incredible what he was able to do out there. Not feeling well, coming back from 2 sets to love. I mean, against a great player as well.
Absolutely.
So, we got a lot of respect.
Looking forward to keep following your career.
Thank you.
Mr. Danny Thomas.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. Delana, what's it like winning here at the U.S. Open Juniors?
It feels really good. The experience is amazing, and I like having a little crowd when I'm playing. It's really nice.
You call this a little crowd?
It was a nice crowd. The energy is really nice, and it keeps me pumped up and positive during the match.
There's a real movement that American girls are starting to bring it back with some world dominance in juniors. How good does it feel to be part of that new generation that's bringing back high-level junior play and then launching it into the pros?
It feels really good, and I love all the positivity with all the American tennis, and it's really nice to be a part of it.
The Cause here with you for Joe McDonald's NewYorkSportsDay.com.